Okay, we're in the live training room, and we're gonna watch Marty talk about the co-op for the crypto team build group that he's testing. And the only way that you're gonna be able to see these live presentations, of course, is get into the live training room here. So Marty, you're on. Take it away.
All right, thanks, Harvey. Appreciate it. I am sharing my screen right now for AdRevSplit, logged in as a member, as well as PassiveDrip, the faucet, logged in as a member. Now, as a test to evaluate traffic and the membership that we've gained between these two platforms, right now we're at over 4,000 members in the faucet and over 2,000 members in AdRevSplit. It's a really big user base that's starting to build up and become very responsive. So what I'm going to show you is a quick test that I did. I started it yesterday, where the goal of the test was to take the Telegram bot referral link that we use as a means that was actually our original means to get people into the crypto team build before we opened up registration through some other venues. We got to where the traffic flow, the lead flow was kind of slow, and we weren't getting a lot of folks coming in through that bot to get registered and to make their way into the team build group. Well, what I've noticed is the membership base in these two platforms, a lot of them seem to be very trim centric. They seem to be in other faucets. There's a heavy Telegram presence. So I decided to test the membership base between these two sites by just putting a simple pay to click ad on each of them. Now, the ad that I placed on the faucet, you as a user would come through and choose advertise, pay to click ads. You would place your ad and it would be displayed for others to see in the earnings section, which I'll show you in a moment. You can see other ones that I've put in place. So as the admin, I guess it did show up here. Okay. The free hourly crypto airdrop Telegram bot. What I did is I created a very simple splash page that looks like the one in Crypto Team Build. Not very pretty, not optimal, but it works. If someone were to click here, our test is going to a small custom rotator of members of our testers in the Crypto Team Build to their bot referral link directly to that. So if you were to click here, it's literally going to take you straight to Telegram to the bot to click start and get onboarded. If you've never seen it before, then, like here's somebody that just came in. They went through the process. They showed up as a new user. Actually, you can't see my Telegram screen. I'm sorry. But anyway, they'd be taken to the bot to get onboarded. And hopefully we would get them registered and they'd make their way into the group. It's a great way to build our membership base. So that said, so far there's been 4,744 visits from the faucet of people clicking on the earn tokens view ad section. And you'll notice in the pay to click ads, free hourly crypto. This is the ad right here. Okay, so this is the ad that I placed yesterday to get almost 5,000 visitors already, because what you've got are people that are in here that want to earn from viewing those offers. Well, testing the effectiveness of our membership base, let's see who's interested in earning that crypto, earning the hourly airdrops. What's happened is we've gotten people coming in through that bot. We've actually gotten quite a few. This morning, I noticed when I did the import process that we had 17 new members in Crypto Team Build that all came from the Telegram bot. So it's a pretty good test so far. Now that's just on the faucet. If you come over here and look at AdRevSplit, I placed it as a paid link ad. It happens to be the very first one that's here. It's had 1,356 views on it already.
Can I,
So
can I,
people are
can I interrupt, Marty?
absolutely.
For those who are interested in advertising on these platforms, take a look at the type of response that we're getting with our ads. And I'm not going to guarantee you're going to get the type of response if you advertise, but take a look at what's happening here on these two platforms. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. So we're basically testing the waters for an offer. Okay, this would be no different than anybody else's offer. Now, granted, a lot of these are company sponsored ads for you guys, but there are also plenty of member ads in here. Um, like these two right here, I know for a fact are from members that have placed advertisements that they've gotten some really good traffic. This one's gotten 6,845 views on that ad. And the idea is to get it in front of people over and over. And every 24 hours, somebody can go look at this again and earn from it. But the cost for advertising for an advertiser is tiny. I mean, you're basically paying out 0.001 cent for a potential lead. So if your advertising budget, if you just bought a $2 ad or a $4 ad or an $8 ad inside the platform here, this is your pricing. So, I mean, to get 20,000 visitors, you could pay $21, and someone would see your offer every day that they came back to try and earn from it. Well, the idea is to get your ad in front of somebody multiple times, not just once. So this is very attractive to that. And as our membership base grows even larger, then you're going to have more people looking at the ads. And you're going to have, like right now, we got 28 people actively online looking at advertisements. In the faucet, we've got 34 members online right now that are looking at ads. I've seen that literally as much as 100 people at a time on there looking at ads. But it's very inexpensive advertising. So if you wanted to go advertise a pay-to-click ad, let's say you wanted 5,000 visitors. 5,000 visitors to look at your ad for 10 seconds would be 7.5 cents or $7.5 to place that ad. If you wanted to add a little bit more and say automatically redirect them after they view it to take them to your link, you could do that too for a little bit more. You could decide I want to control my flow and set a daily limit on it, but I did not. I just left this wide open and sending 5,000 visits to that link. It's already done 4,744 of them. I'll probably go back and run it again, but you as the advertiser could very easily go test an offer to see how it performs. Now, granted, everybody that's here is incentivized to go look at that offer, meaning that they are paid or rewarded in some way, whether it's virtual currency or otherwise, to go look at your offer. But it's a great way to get targeted people, excuse me, to look at your offer. And it's also instant traffic. I mean, you're literally going to get people coming in here right away. So if you want to test an offer out and get them in there, it's a great way to do it. And if you come over and look at the paid links, for example, if someone were to click on this link, it's going to take them to this capture page or this bridge page. Okay. This is also known as an interstitial page, but the idea is it's to create a lander for somebody to look at first. And then when they click on it, they're going to start seeing the countdown timer and they'll get credit for looking at this. But the curiosity clicker is what gets somebody to the offer. And it could be any offer, but it's a very inexpensive, great way to get traffic to whatever it is you're trying to promote.
Marty, can I
So,
interrupt again? This is the co-op that you're testing right now, right?
no, this is not the co-op rotator link. This is a custom small rotator I built just to test this scenario before I build out a larger system for it. So our Telegram group, for those of you who do know already, that there is a Telegram bot that we have in place that front ends people joining the group where it pays on 3 levels of commissions, and it's a built-in affiliate system. When you get there, you can earn points that can be converted into Ever tokens, Everscale crypto. And when you get in our Telegram group, you earn airdrop rewards from the system, the bot that's controlling the group. You'll get rewards automatically. We tip people and give people tokens every once in a while, but those Ever tokens could be, converted into other crypto or into cash, however you want to do it. But we reward people using that token.
So
And
our members are going to be able to join this co-op when you get it put together, right? Or no?
well, our members are already in the team build group, so there's no need for them to join it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's pretty neat.
So the purpose of this test, the purpose of the test was to try and get new, fresh lead flow into the Telegram bot that had kind of dried up where we weren't getting much action there. And it's working. So we got 17 new members that got imported into Crypto Team Build from people that showed up in the Telegram bot, all from this traffic test from here and here. And there's people coming in. Well, there's one right now that came in, that if he makes his way into the group, he'll either engage and interact with people in the group or he won't. Doesn't really matter. It's a very inexpensive test, but it's a great way to test that. So the small control group of our beta testers in our group, I sent the traffic for that offer to each of their referral links. I mean, it's in rotation for them, and I'll actually show you the people that click through. Give me just a moment. I used one of our tools, one of our link shorteners. And we'll do this as a bundle view, a rotator view. So these are the people that actually click through from that page. Now, granted, it's a lot of traffic. Remember, we sent like 5,000 almost, or we'll say 4,800 on one site and almost a couple thousand on the other site. But those resulted in clicks inside of there. So it took a lot of views for that type of traffic to get the clicks. But this is people that actually clicked. We'll just go pick one of these. These are people that actually clicked from PassiveDrip or Plan B Passive. That was the domain that referred them for the capture page. But as the people came in there, they were presented with a Telegram bot. They either clicked that message to go to Telegram or they had already had it to take them there. But if they are Telegram savvy, which some of them were, then we let the system work for us, and these people work their way through there into Telegram as a new member. So it's a great way to test that. You can see it's kind of it's fairly even on the rotation. I mean, everybody got a rotation of traffic. There's plenty of views for it. It's just, this was the actual clicks of people that made it. Let me show you. So the people that went to this page, that was people that didn't just get to this page and click or claim their credit and go away. That was people that actually clicked here to make their way through to the offer that you see right here. So all these people came. They came in from the site to get here. So, the idea of this demonstration, what we're talking about is testing offers for cheap to get a lot of traffic. Some will convert better than others, but you don't know until you test it. So until you test an offer, you just don't know what you're going to get. So that's the idea behind it. It's easy to go place advertisements. If you're on the faucet, you have to deposit funds first, or you want to transfer funds from a balance that you might have accumulated through earning to be able to advertise. And we have a lot of members that do that. They'll go create advertisements with their balance so that they can get people in front of their business opportunities. So they can tap into this 4,000 members Wait till it's 400,000. So be thinking about that. As we get bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, it's an instant traffic source. You literally would, if your web hosting is not the most optimal, or you don't know how many people you can sustain at once seeing your offer, you seriously want to consider limiting the views, because you could overrun it. I actually had that happen recently, where there were so many simultaneous members coming from a traffic source I was testing that I had to slow it down. So just keep that in mind when you get ready. And this is just a couple of places to advertise as part of a bigger network. And we'll cover some of that in future training videos. But that's it. Hopefully that makes sense.
Okay, Marty, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this recording, and then I'm going to set up where they're going to be able to find this training video on the location of where all the training videos are going to be. So I'm going to pause it right now, and then I'll come back in and show everybody where to find this recording at this training video, okay? Okay, for those who happen to be watching this video on the internet, on YouTube someplace, just simply scroll down into the description of this video. And there's going to be a link that will bring you to our live training room area here. I'm going to place the video that we just made here. I'm going to place it right here in this title right here. And this is how you can review some of our training videos on this page here, this live training room page. So with that said, this is Harvey the Silver Fox. Until our next training video, let's go make some money.